about to whoop on me. I promise you, I'm not losing that. Okay. Hey, how do I cover the honey hole? You playing a home game or away game? It's gonna be my ring.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field for the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway.
Oh shit, Wi-Fi is tripping.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh yeah, this nigga must be screen watching.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Breaks off a defender.
I think it's circle.
Big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an
Right after play,
opportunity to take a
double
shot
tap
here.
circle.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
What button?
RPO. The quarterback gets
Oh, square, not circle.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. They call the counter play here.
Hey, bro, he's gashing me right now.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Damn.
QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Crosses it out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone.
Let's go. 4th and goal. Let's go.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
That motherfucking screen watching like a mother. Why is he taking so long? Tay, he taking so long to fucking choose his play. Yeah, I had him a 4th and goal on the 1-yard line.
And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. Nobody can bring him down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Will hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Scanning the field, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Finds an open target on the left side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The shotgun running play call. First down, looking for more now. They can't stop him. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, ASU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job? to stop and give this hot offense the football back.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
That makes the score North Carolina 14, Arizona State 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Robinson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Tar Heels are on the move here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Randall. Touchdown, North Carolina. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense moving to a bunch formation. QB keeper all the way. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And the Sun Devils come to the line in a hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. The running back here in a direct snap. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left, pass caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. He breaks free. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona State. Let's see if this score could breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14.
That makes the score for North Carolina.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Jackson. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Finds his man. It's Randall. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. A short completion with the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now it's 2nd down here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle, it's Randall. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Off target with the throw, incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks into the clear. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. The quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Arizona State offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Hicks. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to run. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find the receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit. You got to do it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read when they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
When an aggressive approach by this offense backfires, the defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Snags the throw. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
And the Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they come roaring back now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UNC.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. Things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the wideout goes in motion. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So With the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? To throw, it's Jackson. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that 3rd down and up for the first down.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Spins away from defenders. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, North Carolina. They could not stop him.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Tight end makes the grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush and give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Bringing pressure. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Arizona State.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. It is intercepted.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused.